I am freezing all day long, all night, all evening. I think they finally turned the heat on here in the evening. But, starting a motorcycle, ending on a motorcycle to a meeting, motorcycle back, it's about between 35 and 41 degrees. And it just chills you to the bone, and it's hard to get warm. So, anyway, I'm going to share something on here I was going to share in a meeting, but I said, please, God, I don't want to share this. So, if I raised my hand at the end, and a couple people jumped in. And the only reason is because I try to share it in a meeting when they're talking about this prayer that was in a story in the Big Book, which is the resentment prayer. And it first appeared, I think, in a Reader's Digest periodical. And basically what you do is every day you pray for the person you have a resentment over. You pray that they have all the health, wealth, happiness, all the things that you want. You pray for them, and it gets rid of your resentment. Now, I had this experience, one of the biggest ones in my life. I've had a couple. On the good side, I've had some bad experiences, but basically, when I got divorced, I was so angry at somebody, and I missed my kids so bad, and I was just a raging lunatic. I was running around central Pennsylvania. I had a mohawk. Middle of summer when this happened, I was junking, which means I was going around finding metal and selling it at the junkyard. Just completely insane. I mean, I was working out. I wasn't using it all. But anyway, I kept being told to say this prayer. I didn't want to do it because I was so pissed off. I mean, I went to sleep and had dreams about murdering somebody over this thing. So anyway, I finally got talked into it. The second day I did it, I was down on my knees. I prayed it, not even meaning it, and I had this presence come in my room. And I felt the grace of God like I've never felt in my life. And basically the feeling is that he forgave me. And that was it. And after that, that grace flew through me. I don't know if it flew, but I at that point forgave everybody involved in that situation, basically everybody in the entire world for a while. And of course, after that, not too much longer, I relapsed over other reasons. It just shows to show you that you got to stay on this stuff. But I just want to share that experience with you because I didn't have to share it in a meeting. Every time I share it, like I've shared it a few times, people just like, they just don't get it. But I hope maybe some of you will. All right, peace.